Hey Aries, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All is welcome. I'm looking into your past, current, and future energies for the week of May 16th through the 22nd. I hope this content brings some form of value into your life, and before I got on, I meditated on you, lovely Aries. All right. So this is a song that came through. I actually do not know who sings this, and it was a lyric. It said, "You are so beautiful to me, can't you see?" So I really cannot sing, but I'm just gonna try and sing anyways, okay? So that's just what came through, and it did feel like maybe you feel that way about somebody, towards somebody, or someone may feel that way about you. So I could be picking up on like a cross watcher or something of that nature, but I'm also getting something on a very deep level that your inner child, maybe you've done some deep healing work and your inner child is calling out to you, like, you are so beautiful to me. Your inner child is trying to tell you something, or you're doing a lot of deep healing work. So that got on a deeper level as well. So I definitely received that, okay? I also got something about vegetables and specifically green beans. I don't know if you went to the store and you're like, hey, I gotta get some green beans or whatnot, or something of that nature, or you had that, recently is green beans. And then it turned into something like maybe you guys are trying to have like a veggie with each meal, okay? Something like that. I also got something about a little bit of a quote that says, you wake up every single day to start a new beginning, so make the best of it. So maybe that's something you live by, or it's something to maybe hear from spirit. I definitely got that. And then I got something about I got this image of someone taking a walk on a sidewalk. I don't know if you try to do that every single day or you've done it recently. And then I got the color gray. So I don't know if there's something where maybe you like the color gray. Okay, that could be the case. You may wear the color gray. Something about gray. And then I got into like a cloudy day. So I don't know if you are dealing with a cloudy day where you are located. I don't know. So that's just what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into this reading, all right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross watcher. All right. Universal God and Spirit Guides, what do we have for my lovely Aries for the week of May 16th through the 22nd? Please give me a clear message. What do you have for my lovely Aries for the week of May 16th through the 22nd? Please give me a clear message. What do you have for my lovely Aries? Universal God and Spirit Guides, what do we have for Aries, please? Ooh. All right. What else do we have for Aries? What else do we have for Aries? Here we go. That Four of Cups. Almost every single reading in yours. Boy. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so starting off your reading here, we have the Nine of Wands crossed with the Four of Cups. This comes out a lot in your readings, Aries, okay? So there is something on the lines of deep healing work. Maybe some of you need to know how worthy you truly are, how enough you are, just as you are. Okay, because I'm definitely getting with the Nine of Wands. It's like this is somebody that's been hurt, down and out. This is somebody that's, kind of holding on to something from the past, or a lot of past things or past traumas, okay, that you've gone through, okay? The challenging card here is that with the the Four of Cups, it's like, someone who is extremely disappointed, or somebody who is, honestly getting a lot of love offers, but I don't really feel like you're into it, right? With the Four of Cups. This is someone who's extremely disappointed when it comes to love. It could have been the fact that maybe something hurt you or somebody hurt you, a situation or several situations. It's almost like you feel like, you know, I keep going through the same things, and you keep getting the same results, right? So, and it feels like with specific situations in your life, or I can't get it out, specific people in your life, okay? I'm definitely getting that, okay? It's almost like you're like no to love right now, because there's something where you're holding on to something from the past, past pains here for some of you. You've been hurt. You've been hurt. I will say that. And right now it looks like, you know, you may be getting offers and you're just like, no, thank you, for some of you, okay? In the distant past is the Seven of Wands. There's a lot of resistance here. So some of you could have been in a very resistant energy here in the distant past. It could also be the fact that you're in a place of holding your own, placing boundaries on other people in your life, or there's just a very strong resistance. I don't know who this is. It could be you or someone you're connecting with, so we'll see. In the recent past is the Ten of Wands, something that's been heavy. You are laying it all down, right? There's something that you may have been carrying for quite some time, it feels like, and you're finally laying down those heavy burdens. You go from the 9 to the 10, which is actually, it's good, but now I'm seeing it as the fact that this is what's going on currently. So I don't know if like you're reverting back to something that happened in the past, but it looks like in the recent past you have totally been, it's either you're carrying them still or you're releasing it. So we'll see when I clarify. What's crowning you in your focus though is the Magician. Magician is somebody who is a very powerful manifester. You are one that very powerful manifester, okay? You may be in manifesting mode. This is someone who can manifest things and whatnot into the 3D. So this is definitely you trying to manifest, or you're in a very manifesting energy. So we'll see what that's about, okay? I also feel like in the near future, you got the Lovers, okay? That is my twin flame card, as I always say, but it doesn't have to be a twin flame, okay? This could just be a choice that you're trying to make. It could also be that there is definitely a deep soul connection. If it's not a twin flame, there's definitely something where in the near future, there could be something along the lines of a deep soul connection if it's not a twin flame. So we'll see what that's about. In your subconscious, and what you may not be aware of, is the Knight of Pentacles, okay? You are definitely in a place of working hard or going towards something very slowly, okay? That's what I feel. I hear you guys are hard workers in what you do, okay? Some of you are working so hard that it can be causing some form of resistance, is what I'm getting to. I also feel like you could be going towards something very slowly, or something is coming towards you very, very, very slowly, like as slow as a snail, okay? So we'll see. In your strength here is the Four of Wands. This is your energy here. So this is definitely a place of maybe your community of some sort, okay? Maybe there's something recently that you've been celebrating or you're celebrating. That's also what I'm getting. For some of you, there's definitely a deep connection here, because this is another one of my twin flame cards. So it's like, I feel like you feel this, okay, on a deeper level, and possibly this person as well. But with the Four of Wands, it's like, I also feel like you're strong in your community of some sort. I also feel liberation for some of you. So your strength is being liberated, having that freedom, especially with an Aries. You are all about independence, okay? I hear like you guys do not like to be suffocated, something of that nature. For the hopes and fears here is the Empress. Maybe there is someone that's in your, I feel very strongly in your energy field, that is somebody that is the Empress, like your counterpart, or you're hoping for that counterpart, that divine counterpart, okay? Not just any regular connection. You want that divine counterpart, right? I heard say it with me. I don't know if you said that before or whatnot. I heard divine counterpart. Say it with me. That divine counterpart, okay? So that's funny. Okay, so we'll get to that. For the possible outcome is the justice. There could be some form of fairness and balance happening here for the possible outcome. Some form of, maybe in a connection or in your life in general. Yeah, some of you could have gone through a divorce even as well with that justice, but that's going to be for a select few of you, all right? So we are going to clarify why the Seven of Wands. Why the Seven of Wands? Why the Seven of Wands? Eight of Cups, Ten of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. There's been something that's hard to release, I feel, but I also feel with the Eight of Cups, Ten of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, there's something about walking away from a lot of love. So somebody here walked away. It could have been you or someone you're connecting with. There definitely was an ending. Some of you did not want to grasp the fact that this had ended. I get that is why the Devil is on the bottom of the deck, and then we have that Four of Pentacles as well. So it's like there's somebody here that didn't want to grasp that there was an ending here, okay? It could have been you, could have been someone you're connecting with. A part of me feels like it's you. But someone definitely walked away from this, and it does feel like a lot of love. A little bit of a waiting energy here too, with that Seven of Pentacles. I feel like there was somebody here that felt like, I don't want to say it was boredom. It just didn't, it feels like it was a very stuck energy here with both people, where it was like that there was some form of stagnation, like you both weren't growing, okay? That's what I'm getting. It's almost like you both weren't growing, okay? I don't want to say you kept each other stuck, but there was something where there was no growth in this connection. But somebody here walked away, and somebody on the other end didn't want to accept this in a sense. It was like they didn't want to grasp that this was over. So that's you or someone you're connecting with. So take it how it resonates. Let's go to that Ten of Wands. Why the Ten of Wands? Somebody was wearing a dress recently, or definitely a skirt. I was definitely getting that. So there's something like that. Maybe some of you like to wear dresses and skirts. Maybe obviously when it's warm out, or you that's just your thing here. But I definitely got that for some of you. Let's go to that Ten of Wands. Boy. Ten of Swords, Ten of Cups, the Hierophant. Oh my gosh. There's something here. Some of you did have a divorce here. That's definitely for some of you. I definitely get that. Especially with the Justice card being out, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Swords. For sure, some of you have gotten a divorce. For others of you, there was some form of karmic energy that was in this connection, and it does still feel like there is a spiritual connection here, especially with the Ten of Cups. There is something that ended here, okay? Maybe a soulmate connection of some sort, or there was some form of emotional fulfillment here. There was definitely a spiritual connection if it was not a marriage, because I'm definitely getting some of you, there was a marriage here that ended, especially with those three cards out. You're still, in a sense, in the recent past, carrying the heavy burdens of this. There's a lot of disappointment as well. I feel like there was a lot of pain because we have two Ten of Swords out. There's definitely been a lot of pain on your end here. I see this. And I feel like because of this, because you feel like this was a very strong connection, or you may have not wanted to grasp that this was over. And I feel like you do get a lot of offers with that Four of Cups, but you're just like, no, thank you to love. because you have been hurt before. And maybe you're in this place where it's like, I really just do not want to experience that hurt again. And I feel like because you've been hurt more than just one time, so you're like, screw this. Screw love right now. That's what I get. You're like, screw this. I've been hurt way more than one time, right? And I feel like that's, for everybody, but I don't know. Let's go to the Magician. Let's go to the Magician for what's crowning you in your focus. The Strength. That's beautiful. 6 of Swords. The Magician. You're manifesting some form of wish fulfillment. There is something about divine timing is what I'm getting. That Strength, 6 of Swords, and the Magician, very beautiful. Moving forward, releasing past baggage and moving into calmer waters. There's something also about raising your consciousness. You are very much manifesting. You're in manifesting mode. We all are, it just feels like you're in a very much more of a conscious energy of knowing that. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so it's like you're manifesting, moving forward into calmer waters. You are moving forward. There is something you are manifesting, or you're trying to manifest. I feel like you're in your strength, in your power here, which is beautiful. Standing strong, getting over those obstacles, and releasing something that's been very heavy for you. Whew, boy. Okay, let's go to the Aries. Let's go to the Aries. Let's go to the Lovers. Let's go to the Lovers in the near future. Why the Lovers? 4 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. Healing. You might be stuck in your head about something here. Okay. There is a new beginning, it feels like, in the near future. This could be on the side of your finances, or starting a new job here in the near future, or something of that nature, or something really good is coming in with the Ace of Pentacles, like something that looks pretty lifelong here. I also feel like there's a choice that needs to be made. It could be on that, business aspect, but it could also be around a deep connection here. There is something about healing, okay? Taking a break, resting. Also, maybe you are meditating on something, or meditating on a choice to make here in the near future. You have some form of grief or sadness around something, though, with the 5 of Cups. I don't want to say regret, but some of you, there could be some form of regret or sadness around here, okay? There's something about shifting that mindset, okay? I just heard reprogramming your subconscious mind, okay? There's something in your subconscious mind, because you've been hurt more than just one time, right? You may be in a place where there's a resistance here. Or there's the fact that you were looking more on the negative than the positive as well. When I got something about, you are so beautiful to me, can't you see? So when I'm talking about that inner child, there's that deep shadow work, that inner child that's trying to call out to you, and some of you need to see that you are a beautiful human being. Okay, just as you truly are. Some of you are dealing with that, okay? Some of you have dealt with that. Some of you did do that deep healing work. There's something about that inner child work, okay? Some of you worked on it. Some of you need to work on that, okay? That's what I'm getting from Spirit. But obviously, you have free will, so you do what you want to do, right? So that's definitely what I'm getting. Let's go to the Knight of Pentacles for your subconscious. Why the Knight of Pentacles? 2 of Cups. Something's coming in slowly here. The Tower. 5 of Pentacles. Oof. There is definitely a soulmate connection here with the 2 of Cups. Somebody is either in a place of wanting to go towards something very slowly. This is something that's suddenly happening here, where there is love, but at the same time, there is this sadness and fear. Some of you have this fear on a subconscious level, or the fact that there could be some form of abandonment, wounds or issues that you may have dealt with, or is in the subconscious. That is possibly why I'm getting that lyric, because I feel like it goes deeper than the surface of, like, you know, maybe, you know, there is somebody that feels that way towards you, and or you feel that way towards somebody, and that could definitely very well be the case. But this feels more on a deeper level of that inner child work. There's something about inner child work here. I don't know if you've done it before, or there's something that's calling you to do it, or something of that nature here, because there's something about fear, or there's something about abandonment, okay? But I feel like at the same time, there's a fear around going towards something here, around somebody that you may truly actually love, with the Two of Cups, okay? This is a heart-to-heart, soul-to-soul connection here. I truly feel that's the case. It could be coming in very, very slowly and very suddenly. Let's go to that Let's go to the Four of Wands for your strength. Wow. Some of you have air in your chart, or could be dealing with an air sign. We have the Page of Swords, a Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords. Going towards something with a lot of determination and focus. There could be something on the lines of online. I feel like I've gotten this before, but some of you do work online. Maybe you work from home with the Page of Swords. If not, I'm definitely getting this image of someone sitting in front of a computer. So that could be something what you do, or you are definitely working from home. But there's that. I also feel like you are getting a lot of mental clarity around something here as well. That's what I'm getting. Or you're clear about what you want. Ooh, I heard that too. Some of you are getting clear or about what you want, or you know what you want. And when an Aries knows what they want it, right? But it's just about that patience part, right? That can be difficult for a fire sign. Let's go to the Empress. Why the Empress? For the hopes and fears, why the Empress? Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the Sun, clarity. You want happiness and joy in your life here. Some of you want clarity around a situation. For some of you, I feel that's the case as well. Okay. I heard some of you are wanting a life partner, okay? To have, I'm definitely getting that. Some of you, I'm getting for the select few of you, is that you want to grow your family with a life partner. That could be the case. With the Ten of Pentacles, I definitely get that. But I feel like that's the case, or you want to grow your stability here. Some of you are wanting to build a legacy as well, okay? Somebody's coming from a place of logic. I'm not sure if this is you or someone you're connecting with. For some of you, I'm feeling like it could be somebody you're connecting with. I feel like you want what brings you joy, what brings you happiness. Some of you, that's what I get. And I feel like there is a person that truly does kind of make you happy, or can bring in that happiness. Because first and foremost, we need to make sure that we're making our own selves happy, right? So it's something about bringing in that happiness, colliding two whole people to bring in some form of happiness, okay? To share that happiness. That's what's coming through. Let's go to the Justice for the possible outcome. Why the Justice? The Star, King of Swords, Seven of Swords. There's a lot of healing around something. Some of you still have a healing around some form of loss, it does feel like. I'm also getting some form of hope to bring in some form of balance in your life, whether that's between a general, like a business or love related. You have hope around that. I also feel like there's something about kind of got something about a family member. I don't know what's going on. This is very random, but I got something about a family member and then I got cousin. So I don't know if somebody's a cousin. I don't know why I got cousin. So that's really weird. I don't know if something's going on with your cousin or something of that nature. Maybe you talk to your cousin. I don't know why I got that. I don't feel like this is a cousin related, but for some reason I got that message. Maybe you talk to your cousin, like I said, maybe you talked to your cousin recently or their cousin or something like that. I don't know why I got that. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, okay? I feel like you both are trying to be logical with one another, but at the end of the day here, there's way more than just that. There's way more than just being logical with one another. There's definitely a deep connection here. And to be honest with you, if you're both in this place where you're being logical with one another, you both feel this, okay? There's some form of mind games or some form of deception. So someone's being deceptive here. Could be on your end, could be on their end. Take it how it resonates. All right, so we're going to pull an oracle card, and then I'm going to pull a mindful message card here. Let's see what comes out. All right. Universal guidance, spirit guides, what do you have for Aries, please? What do we have for Aries? What do you have for Aries? Universal guidance, spirit guides. What do you have for Aries? Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Okay. Let's pull a mindful message card. Let's see what else we have. What else do we have for my lovely Aries, please? What else do we have for my lovely Aries? Infinite creativity. At I can't get this out. At any moment, I am able to tap into an infinite source of energy and creativity within me. Unique ideas flow through, each one capable of blossoming into beautiful creations. Okay. I truly hope this helped, and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so, so much. One love, and namaste.